So my name is Tara Humphrey. I'm a project manager working in primary care, and I went to a GP Forward View event the other day and it was excellent. Helen Bevan was there, she was fantastic. And during some of our table discussions we felt that there was a need to share more positive messages about working in primary care. I think whilst it is challenging at the moment, it's not all doom and gloom, and there are lots of people like me that absolutely love their role, and we just don't share it. So that's why I decided to do this video. I used to be a project manager working at a university, and they'd started to become involved in CEPNs, and my mentor at the time said to me, "Tara, can you come along to this meeting?" And at the time I thought, I don't really want to. But I went along, and there is where I met a group of GPs. They were young, they were vibrant, dynamic, they were fun, they were very inspiring, and they really made me see general practice in a different point of view. And they were trying to work out how they could use a CEPN, which stands for Community Education Provider Network, which is an initiative developed by Health Education England, and it's a kind of a UK-wide initiative to help support recruitment, retention, and develop more multi-professional workforce opportunities. So I went along to that meeting, and they had the vision, and just through kind of my training I started to kind of ask just the questions like, you know, who, what, why, when, how, what's the time frame, what's your budget, what have you already been doing? And it quickly became clear in that meeting that I had a skill set that they valued. So they had the vision, and I started to help them implement that vision. Probably a few months later I left my role in the university, and I have been supporting CEPNs ever since, and I love it. On a day-to-day basis I get to use operations management, financial planning, I attend strategy meetings, I get to be creative and use my marketing skills. What else do I do? I do go to a lot of meetings. I get to meet lots of people. I get to work with a variety of teams, so I work with pharmacists, sometimes adult social care, sometimes organisations like Age UK and voluntary sector organisations. I write a lot of proposals, and I see my role, it's very behind the scenes, but I'm there to kind of keep the project moving forward and to turn that project into business as usual, something that we always do, and lay the foundations for those systems and processes. I like that I get to work in, I get to work with so many people. I work in small teams, I'm also part of a wider community. When I went to that GP Forward View event, I saw lots of my colleagues, and I'm also kind of part of this primary care community, and on top of that the CEPN community. So there are kind of lots of layers to that, which I really enjoy. I like that I work in a team, but I also like that I've got some autonomy. I like that it's challenging. I like the challenge. I like that it's quite fast-paced, and I like that I feel that I am supported. I get lots of training opportunities. I've got access to lots of resources. Everybody's just really, really friendly, and I feel like I'm making a difference. It's a job that is very important to me, and I just feel like I'm part of something big. It sounds a bit cheesy, but I do feel like that. And when times are tough, when days are hard, it does make me think I am, in my small way, help improve patient care. So that's why I enjoy it. So I just wanted to conclude that my name is Tara, and I am a primary care project manager. Whilst times are tough, I really do enjoy my role, and I hope this gives some of you a different insight into primary care and the role a project manager can play in this context.